Hi guys, Random here, back from a long break, but yeah, some World of Warships. And now some of you may be wondering where I've been. Okay, well, we'll get into that. Thought today we would take a look at one of these new French destroyers. Now these might have been done to death already, but as I say, I've had a bit of a break from the game and I came back to it, and lo and behold, the French destroyers were on kind of early release access type, get it out the loot box type thing, and I was fortunate enough to get the mission for the tier 5, the Jaguar, in the out of one of the crates from this, in fact, which is nice. So at the moment, because it's early release, they show as a premium ship, which means you can whack any old commander on there. So I've got old Rene, he's on there, Rene Méchant. He's a 12 pointer, and he's got 2 sat spare at the moment, so he's got 10 points. And yeah, these are his skills. So priority target, last stand, superintendent, which probably a bit of a waste on these ships, to be honest, and advanced firing training, so he can fire a little bit further, and yeah, he gets an extra speed boost, which can come in handy, I suppose. Right, survivability, it's the tier 5, it's got 16,600 hit points. If we have a quick look at the old modules, they all come unlocked, so yeah, that's handy. You can put on the gunfire system there and get the extra distance, and you get the extra hit points there with the hull, which is kind of handy. Artillery, interesting guns on these. Yeah, interesting is a good word. So with 130mm guns, which is nice, a little bit up from the 127s everyone else seems to get. You get 5 of them, which again is nice. You get 2 at the front, 1 in the middle, and 2 at the back. Does kind of mean your arch, your gun arch is a little bit limited, but you know, we'll do what we can. And yeah, as far as damage goes, 2300 max AP, 1900 max HE, 14.5 kilometre firing range, which is pretty decent, but they're quite floaty shells, so you have to use it with care. 6.6 second reload, but you do get a 9.5% fire chance. I've got 1 flag on, which gives me the 0.5%, so 9% is normal. It's not bad, it isn't bad. Torpedoes, yeah, 68 knots, so they're reasonably quick. 8 kilometre range, so that's okay. 2x3, 90 second reload, 14,833 max damage. Not terrible, not terrible. AA defence, well, yeah, at least it tells you what you get now. So 2x2 13.2s, which are there, and 2x2 37s, which are there. Yeah, it doesn't really make a huge amount of sense to me anymore. You know, DPS within a shell's explosion radius, well, it used to just be DPS, but number of explosions in a salvo, I mean, yeah, okay, I get this is where the math is going, but come on, Wargaming, we must be able to make it a little bit more user-friendly than that. Maneuverability-wise, 37.3 knots. And it goes over 40 if you hit the speed boost. She's quick. She is quick. Turning circle, 660, and rudder shift, 4 seconds. Yeah, okay. Not bad, not bad. Concealment-wise, awful. Absolutely awful. 7 kilometres, and that's with the camo. Yeah. Yes, you could get that down to 6.3 if you put the skill on the captain. but still, you're at tier 5. Let's just have a look at some tier 5 destroyers, shall we? Tier 5 destroyers, please. Well, come on, game, keep up. Alright, tier 5 on the destroyers. So, Midikaze. Concealment, 6 kilometers. Okay. Yeah. That's, again, not got the captain on there, so you could get that down at 5.4. Kamikaze, there you go, 5.4. Gremiashi, 6.1. Even the bloody Gremiashi's got better concealment. Yeah, granted, he's got the skill there, but 10% of 7 is not 9, is it? No, 10% of 7 is 0.7. Not 0.9. So 6.7, 6.8 natural, I think this was. Podvoisky, 7.7. Oh, there is a ship that's got worse concealment. Oh, marvellous. The Ohotnik, yep. The Lol boat, the Battle Canoe, 6.3. And that's without a captain. Yeah. So, 7 kilometres detectability when you don't have smoke. It's quite a lot. It is quite a lot. And it affects the way you play the boat. So, we're going to jump into a co-op, as we always do. And we're just going to take her out. Let me just check and make sure. Yeah. We need a DCP. Not too worried about the speed boost, but we definitely need that DCP. Because this thing breaks quite easily, I've found. So let's take her out. And let's tell you what I've been up to. Well, recently, my health hasn't been particularly brilliant. The Menez has been playing up, and it's laid me out on numerous occasions. Not to the point where I've been hospitalised or anything like that, don't panic. But it just means that sitting in front of a computer is not on the cards. So, it kind of meant that everything that I would have normally done during the week, I had to try and cram into 1 or 2 days at the weekend. Which didn't leave a lot of time for recording. I have been out. I have been to another interest I do. Excuse me. I have been out. I've been to a few chili festivals. I'm currently growing some chilies in the little greenhouse that I have. They're coming on nicely, so they're starting to fruit. But yeah, it's a much more calm and non-movie kind of activity that I can do when I'm not feeling brilliant. So yeah, I've been doing that. Got some chili sauces planned for chili sauces planned for later in the year once the fruits have ripened, so that should be good fun. I do like a nice chili sauce. Let's see if we can get down here, spot some stuff, and yeah, we'll see what we can do here. So, with this particular boat, you have to play it a little bit like a fast attack boat. It's kind of tricky because you look, we're spotted already. There we go. We've got the Lol Hotnik, the old war canoe. The guns turn really slowly on this, so trying to get them to keep up is a bit of a mission. So we'll get the guns working on the Lol Hotnik. So yeah, I've had some issues with health, which primarily is why there haven't been many videos, or any videos in fact for a while. While I've been away though, you sneaky lot got me over 500 subs, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was like, yeah, I'll take a break from YouTube for a while. The game's a little bit in disarray at the moment, and to be fair, it's calmed down a lot. Are there still improvements to be made? Yes, but compared to what it was like, we line up for a match and there'd be like 15 aircraft carriers on each side. Okay, slight over-exaggeration, but you get what I mean. Yeah, now the novelty has worn off and people have gone back to playing what they normally play. It's all calmed down a bit, and it's made the game palatable again. You know, it's not just a case of get on there, get really frustrated, rah, swear a lot at the monitor, you know. Now you can actually get on, you can actually have a match and have fun. So the low hotnik is down. Ta-da, low hotnik. Yes, yes we have, because we're mean. Yes. Right. So, let's see if we can get the old grand old Duke here. Mr. Yorkie Yorkie. He's pulling into that island. I think he's going to beach himself. Now, we're spotted by the planes, but we can't do the thing. But you get numbers coming off the planes now, which is a thing, I suppose. What we could do, if I remember which button I put it on, I think it was O. Yeah, there we go. We'll do the reinforcing thing. What we should have done there is load up the old... Oh, that's going to hit that boat. Yeah, yeah, well, we'll get some away. Yeah, we should get him with that one. There we go. Right. So, you really do have to play this differently to a, you know, a traditional. Let's hit the old speed boost. Let's get over there. Let's see what we can get up to. Do a speed run. See what I mean about the floaty shells? They're almost American. They don't quite go as high, but they've got that I'm in the sky forever kind of feeling to them. Oh, Leon. Front on to the Leon. Not that the armour will do me any good, but I just present a smaller target, so there's that. And there's a lot of torpedoes going in, that's probably the end of him. Yeah, okay. Not the most damage heavy of matches, but it does demonstrate the capability of the ship, where you are going round basically acting as a fast attack boat, not really a torpedo boat. So 19,801 damage, 31 targets hit, 1 torpedo hit, 2 planes shot down, pew pew, 6 incapacitations, 2 boats sunk, 3 fires, 1 flood, 1 spotted ribbon, and 63,966 credits, 756 XP, 156 free XP. In the middle, yeah, there we go. I can live with that. When you have a good game in this ship, it's generally a really good game. Like you catch ships unaware and you just hawk them and destroy them. The damage you can rake out on destroyers with your HE is really good. And if they're broadside on, use your AP. You know, it works really well. So what was the take home? 54,432 and 1,043 Commander XP. Yeah, nothing spectacular, but like I say, this ship, in fact, I have a feeling this entire line of ships is going to be very situational. You know, you don't have the ability to disengage, so you have to create the ambush and then get in there. Even more so than the early tier US destroyers, or even the Russian ones, you know, with their 4-kilometre torps. They tend to be more YOLO boats. You tend to just go, get right up close to something and sink it. With the Americans, you kind of play the hide behind the islands tactic. With this, you have to kind of bait people into stuff, taunt them, and make them want to chase you, because they will never catch you unless they're, you know, sailing the same boat. You are exceptionally quick. Not particularly nimble, not bad, but not, you know, the most agile of ships. But yeah, quick in a straight line. Think of it as like the drag racer of ships. Yeah, that's kind of where your mindset needs to be when you're taking these ones out. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. You know, hope you sort of now know what I've been up to, and where I've been. And yeah, apologies for the break, but you know, sometimes life comes first. It's just one of them things. And I'll try and get back to a bit more regular scheduled programming for you. Yes. But I think that's quite enough for now from me. So, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Yeah, I even cocked up my own little catchphrase here. It's been that long. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe and all that malarkey. And I'll see you again in the next one. Take care.